Spacey Sims, and we are back with more ephemeral fantasy on dark, and we're just gonna see where we get in Sheba's route today. We're like halfway through it, and we've only done 2 parts, so I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna just kind of estimate we could probably get to episode 9, and we might be able to finish his route in the next part. So to me, that means like every guy's gonna take like 3 parts to do, because the only reason Sheba took an extra one really is because, you know, the prologue. But everyone else we're just gonna go straight in. So like, this is a short game. So I feel weird because I feel like this is kind of pricey. Let me just see what this is on Steam. I think I got it on sale, but it's a $40 game. That does seem a little... $40 does seem a little steep for a game that might take you like 10 to 12 hours to read. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, actually no. Because even Taisho Alice was like $25, I think, for each game, and that was 10 hours. But this is like barely longer. The translation's not the best, and it's like almost twice the price. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad game, but I don't think it's worth $40. I definitely would never advise buying it full price. I don't know if I did or not. I was just definitely expecting it to be far longer. This is a very short game. Like, maybe $20? If that were the full price, sure, but like, I can't imagine, like, I hope the hell I didn't pay $40 for this, but who the fuck knows? Anyway, it's good. I'm enjoying it a lot. The characters are beautiful. The backgrounds are beautiful. The story's fun. It's simple and straightforward. There's not a lot of depth to it, but it's funny. Like, it's amusing as shit. We're having a lot of fun with this. But I feel like it's going to be way too short for the price. So the price is the most questionable part of this so far. Right after that, the translation is a little questionable. But everything else is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. So, anyway. And now remember, we just woke up in bed with Sheba. Can you explain that to me? Yeah. With a red mark of palm on his left cheek, Sheba stood straight on my bed. I woke up when the moon rose and found that the one sleeping next to me wasn't the little dog, but Sheba. Why are you sleeping in my bed? Where did the little dog go? It couldn't be... Sheba, you drove it away from here. What? No? How can you not realize what happened even in this situation? What should I realize? The dog's identity. Ah, shit. It's not even a dog. What are you talking about? I said, the one you call the little dog is me. That's my wolf form. You get it now? Sheba. Yeah? Why would you make up such an obvious lie? Oh, girl, why are we so dumb? We should have been... I really think the right answer would have been like, Sheba. What? You're so cute! What? You're a wolf, right? But that little animal is a dog, right? So it's impossible that would be you. I'm telling you, it's not a dog. It's a full-blown wolf. Oh, sure. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? This is starting to really hurt. But, dog's so cute. But that Sheba's a wolf? If my memory serves me right, Sheba did say that the wolf is a wild beast after flesh and blood. But I really can't link the lovely dog with a ferocious beast. It's so cute. Are you serious? Stop saying cute. It makes me sad. But it is really, really cute. A wolf is a terrible beast which desires flesh and blood, right? The little dog's cuteness is infinite, and it almost scares me how cute it is, but besides that, I'm not lying. The thing you believe is a little dog really is me. Besides, it's not a little dog, it's a wolf. Don't make me repeat that. How could it be? The one who was so happy to let me see its belly when I petted its head and loved it when I hugged it. How could it be? Ugh. Oh, wait. Then you also took a bath with me? That was... How awful, Sheba! You saw me naked? I did... No, that's not the point! I didn't have a choice! When I become a wolf, I lose my consciousness and memory as a human. I can only act according to my nature. So it's in your nature to come over to me to be petted and lick me all over? This conversation is the fucking best. Okay. I don't really... $40 is a lot for the game, but, like, it's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna cry. God, this keeps getting better. The translation isn't great, but, like, fuck, the story is good. And it's hilarious. I am having a grand fucking time. Yeah, you take pretty nasty jabs at my heart, don't you? But why didn't you just tell me that after the first full moon? Did you even remember what you did while you were a wolf? Well, when I return to my human form, I keep my wolf memories, so yeah, I remember. The last part was barely audible as Sheba dropped his voice awkwardly. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you, but how was I supposed to tell you that I took baths with you and slept in the same bed? Oh, shit. That's why I told you so many times not to take it into your room. Sheba lowered his head, and I could see his ears and neck turning red. Oh, this is so cute. I love it so much. Are you embarrassed now? I told you stop stabbing at my heart. But I'm embarrassed too. If you're embarrassed too, then I think we call it even. I still can't believe that little dog is Sheba, but if Sheba had lost all of his reasoning and memories, then it wasn't this Sheba's doing, right? Spacey, I'm really sorry for a lot of things. Are you mad at me? Or are you mad? How about the responsibility of taking my first kiss? I think we should forgive him. Ooh, he didn't get points for that. I did bad. Spacey did bad for the first time. What did I say the last one? We're like Max, so we're gonna get the good ending unless we do it bad for every other choice. And here we go. Fuck. I'm not mad. I'll forgive you. Because you didn't mean to do it, right? And I'm the one who brought you here after you told me not to. So, just let's call it even this time. Spacey. Well, I'm pretty embarrassed about you seeing me naked, though. Sorry. Seriously, though, you should have just told me. You surprised me so much. I'm sorry I hit you. Well, I can understand. I might as well say it now, but I have a huge complex about that form. Why? You think it's very cute. That's why I don't like it. Listen, as a wolf, the best compliment should be handsome. Really? I prefer a cute one. I don't care about a woman's preference. The other wolves, they're all big and strong. But only me. I'm the only one that turns into something so pathetic. And that's why I can't go deeper into the forest. I don't want anyone to see me, especially let the others see me like that. There's more game to hunt the further you go into the forest. There's rarely any wolves that stick around the entrance. Sheba, that's why he always stayed near the entrance. I feel a prick in my heart when I saw Sheba grind his teeth in humiliation. Can I do anything for him? Because I don't like to see Sheba bitter. Sorry, I'm not very cool, am I? To be complaining to a woman like this. But anyway, the one you thought was a dog was me. So for the next full moon, if you see me, just leave me... No, I won't leave you alone. Huh? I understand now that you're troubled by your wolf form. So, how about letting me help you find a solution to change it? Find a solution? How? I don't know yet, but rather than doing nothing, I trust it'll definitely be better to do something, right? If there's anything I can do, I will do it. So, Sheba... Why? Huh? Why would you even want to help me? Well, that's because... I'm sorry, but I'm not looking for any sympathy here. You just have to keep silent about my wolf form. It is like a little dog. Just don't tell anyone ever. Sheba, I felt like something was squeezing my heart as I watched Sheba talk sadly. Sympathy? I don't think that's my reason. What's this feeling that I have? I don't clearly know, but I don't want to see you so sad. What? I like it when you're being you. You should be the confident, overly bossy Sheba you always are. What do you mean, confident and overly bossy? So even if you say you don't need it, I still want to help you. I got caught up in the moment and squeezed Sheba's hand in mine. Sheba widened his eyes in surprise, and I became a little flustered. What's wrong with you, sticking your nose in other people's business? Sheba looked away and spat out at me under his breath. But I could see that his cheeks, ears, and even his neck became redder than before. Yes, just... Yeah, we might... Oh! Oh, they're red. I was like, they're red because we made the right choice, and it's blue because we made the wrong choice, the normal ending choice. Okay, I get what it's happening now. Okay. I was like, oh, maybe you get the first one and then the second one is all that. That's not the way it works. It's just, I just happened to make that choice. The day after I made my resolve to help Sheba become a proper wolf. Knock, knock. Sheba, sorry to make you wait. I brought them. After a few seconds, the door opened cautiously. No one saw you coming here, right? Well, I think so. But why can't I be seen? That's because it's embarrassing. All right? Oh, all right? Come in quickly. Oh! Then I entered quickly like he told me to. Sheba looked around like one of those detectives in stories and closed the door quietly. Phew. Looks like it's okay. You really don't need to be so nervous. This is a case that needs to be kept secret. A secret training for becoming a strong, good-looking wolf really sounds stupid. You didn't talk to anyone about this, did you? I didn't say anything, but I just told Erica that I'd come to your room. What? She didn't ask me too much. She just said... Oh, Spacey! Where are you going with all those books? Oh, Sheba's room? You seem to be doing fine even without my help. But it's still daytime. Even if today is a holiday, you're very productive. Don't worry, I won't ask what you're up to. Good luck to you. That's about all she said. What does she mean, productive? She disappeared before I tried to ask her. Sheba? Why is your face so red? Nothing! Damn it, Erica. I need to straighten things out with her later. No. Wait, maybe it's better this way. With his cheeks reddish, Sheba started muttering under his breath, and I cocked my head to the side, confused. It's kind of funny, because, like, she's like, he does so much for you. It's like, he kind of likes you. And he's like, oh my god, you're hurting my feelings by, like, saying I'm cute and shit, right? But then, like, now we're totally clueless. Like, we're coming here, and he's like, God, I'm so mad if people think that I'm, like, dating you or something. It's like, because you don't want to, or because you just care what other people think? Like, what is happening? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you ashamed by us? Because you didn't seem like you were ashamed by us. But now it seems like, well, no, it's like cool if you're my friend, but I don't want to date you. God, son, it'd be gross. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know which end is up with you, but anyway. I think we already read this, but with his cheeks reddish, Sheba started muttering under his breath, and I cocked my head to the side, confused. Okay. Well, did you find them? Oh, I brought all kinds of instruction books from the library. I bring all kinds of instruction books. I brought. The library on this campus is so large and has so many books that I trust there must be at least one that's useful to you. Let's try it one by one. Okay. Then, which one first? Well, this one then. I carefully choose one book from those I brought. Well, Miss Sheba, just look at my eyes. What? Don't just say what to me. It's about eye contact. This book said that eye contact's very important. Eye contact? Well, they do say that the first beast to shift its eyes is the loser. Sheba, just look at my eyes. And don't turn your eyes away from me. All right. Yo, how long should I stay like this? Sheba, sit. What? Sit. I said sit. What do you mean? You want me to sit down? Here, like this? This is a dog training book. Okay. You did a great job, Sheba. Good. What? I ruffled Sheba's hair while he sat in front of me. Sheba seemed surprised at first, but he quickly started to enjoy it. Shit, what is this? Will this really make me stronger? Sheba, does this feel good? Well, I guess. A little. Jeez. I can't let anyone see me do this. Okay, let's continue. Sheba, hand. What? Your hand. Just give me your hand. Put your right hand on my palm. We're literally dog training him right now. Like this? Yes, good. Good job, Sheba. As a compliment, I passionately ruffled Sheba's hair again. Shit. You're too good at petting. That is actually so adorable. Like, you pet really nice. Like, aw, that's kind of cute. And weird and awkward, but I love it. Shoot. I'm not even turning into a wolf, but I can feel my mind melting away. Shit. Sheba seemed to go into a trance, and his breathing became heated. Sheba really seems to be comfortable. Somehow I feel he's more cute than handsome. Keep petting him. Yeah! I want to make sure we get as close, as many of the right answers as possible, but, like, keep petting him. Of course, we're good at petting, and he likes it. Pet. Keep petting, boy. Sheba, if that makes you feel comfortable, how about I pet you more? Huh? Wait, no, that'll make me... If you don't like it, I'll stop now. I don't hate it. That's why I feel confused. Shit. While Sheba struggles with himself, I start to pet his head again. This isn't good. Really bad. I could get used to this. He's so cute. Alright, what next? Next is... Sheba, turn around. Like this? Yes, stay like that. And here. I hugged him from behind and squeezed with my arms. Hey! What are you doing? By doing this, it'll By doing this, it will. You, maybe? I guess she's reading, by doing this, it will understand who's the leader and be comfortable in being handled. Like it, is in the dog that you're training. So, we'll just pretend she's reading directly out of the book. What? Hold still. Hold still is an efficient method to define the relationship between an owner and a... Hold still? Hey, wait a minute. Give me the book you're reading. Oh. Sheba snatched the book from my grasp and looked at the cover. For those who want to have a smart and strong dog. Dog? Yes, because there were no how-to books about wolves. But I don't think there's much difference between a dog and a wolf. I told you she had a dog training book. Hey, Spacey. Sheba turned around slowly and unnaturally, and gave me a terrifyingly maniacal smile. You have a lot of guts, don't you? Huh? Bang! Wait, Sheba! Why did you throw me out? Shut up! Go away! Don't come here again! Why are you so angry? Sheba! Hey! Sheba! Even though I knocked on the door many times, I couldn't hear Sheba anymore. Sheba? I meant well, but it made him angry instead. What should I do? You! Move. Get out of my way. I'm assuming it's Ray. Huh? Yeah. Oh, it's the bottom-class zombie girl. What are you doing in the middle of the hallway? Ray? That's Sheba's room. Do you have business with him? What should I do? If I told him the truth, I'll just make Sheba even more angry. But I don't have the confidence to tell a lie to Ray. Are you even listening to me? I'm asking you what you're doing here. I read a book about training a dog with Sheba, but... What? Train a dog? Oh, I just chose it and brought it here and read it with him. Sheba didn't ask me to. But I don't know why Sheba became so angry about reading it. I didn't lie, but I kept the details out. Ray let out an ironic snort at my obscure answer. Oh? You look so innocent, but you seem to really know how to harass someone where it hurts. Harass someone? Sheba is a wolf. They may belong to the same species, but a wolf is a wolf, not a dog. All the beast classes have pride toward their races. Well, it's not limited to the beast classes, but the beast classes are more sensitive about it. And you read a book about dog training to him? If I recall correctly, Sheba is your supporter, but this is how you repay him for his help? I didn't mean to do that. After all, you're just a zombie of low position. You may be beautiful, but you're nothing but you're nothing on the inside. You're nothing but on the inside. Well, you're maybe beautiful, but you're nothing but on the inside. Ray, I'm gonna need you to speak English a little better, sweetie. But anyway, you may be beautiful, but you're nothing on the inside. That makes more sense, I feel like. He's being a snarky bitch. God, I love him. I love them all, actually. Oh, right. Gotta click down here. Ray let out a derisive laugh and promptly left the scene. I was so shocked by his words that I couldn't chase after him to explain. What can I do? I really didn't mean to harass him. Sheba, did he really think that I was making fun of him to hurt his pride? I really just want to be a help to Sheba. I don't know what I should do, and I just stood quietly in the hallway. Aw. We might actually get our ending in this one. I don't know. Mind changed. A few days passed since my friendship with Sheba soured. From that day, Sheba didn't talk to me at all. No matter how many times I tried to talk to him, he kept ignoring me. Sheba, you're still angry with me, right? Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Useless. I don't know what else I can do. Sheba rested his head on his hand and looked far away. He didn't even give me a glance. Spacey, did you have a quarrel with Sheba? Well... I don't know what happened between you two, but I think ignoring is going too far, Sheba. I thought you got along well last weekend. Hey, Erica! None of your business. Usually Sheba would have reacted more energetically, but he just remained impassive and cold. Sheba isn't like his usual self. That's how angry I made him. I feel sad and my heart hurt like a thorn had been stuck in it. It is my business, because Spacey is my important friend. If you keep this up, she's gonna lose interest in you and leave. Is that what you want? I said it's none of your business. Sheba almost knocked his chair over as he stood up forcefully and ran out of the classroom. I could only stare, I think, not stand, vacantly and watch him leave. Spacey, are you okay? Oh boy, I can't bear a man's hysteria. Erica, it's not Sheba's fault. It's me who did something unnecessary. Why do you need to apologize? You're fine. He's just too narrow-minded. Anyway, I meant to let him leave like this way. Leave like this way? What? Anyway. Eh? Huh. I thought you were up to even worse than usual. But such an easy trick. What do you mean? A trick? I just gave the stupid dog a chance to calm himself down. I don't know why you two were fighting, but Sheba's really not the type to hold grudges. He's probably not even angry anymore. But he can't find a good chance to forgive you and tied himself in a knot. What?
Basically, the more you apologize to him in public, the more embarrassed he gets. If you want to have his forgiveness, I think you better find a place where you can talk with him alone. This woman's dumb trick was to create such a situation.
Sorry for my dumb little trick.
What? Such a dumb look. And now that you understand, go and...
Ray, you talked to me, huh?
What?
You were angry at me that time, so I thought you might hate me. Since you gave me advice, that means we're still friends?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you said, after all, you're just a zombie of low position. You may be beautiful, but you're nothing on the inside. They actually, literally, you may be beautiful, but you're nothing but on the inside. The exact words. She literally had his exact words, but they didn't make sense either time. What? Ray? How can you say that? What did you... Oh, what did you say to my Spacey?
That's... I just tried to correct your thoughtless actions in my own way. By the way, I don't remember when we became friends, and I never liked you or hated you. You're just a zombie. Don't talk to me in such a bossy tone. I'm sorry.
It's rare for Ray to say something like that. And don't worry, Spacey. I think him saying those things means he doesn't hate you, at least.
Hey, don't make assumptions.
That's not something you need to worry about right now. I think you better go find Sheba. And that idiot, maybe he's waiting for you to come chase after him. Oh, I see. I'll go now. Everyone, thank you. I hurriedly stood up and left to find Sheba.
Sheba, where would he go? Garden. I hope he didn't go too far. I ran down the hallways desperately looking for Sheba. After running for a while, I finally found him. Sheba! He showed a brief reaction when I called his name, but he quickly turned away and started walking. Sheba, I told you to wait for me! Hey! It's really hard for me to be ignored by you. I understand that I'm at fault, too. I'm really, really sorry. Please, can we be friends again? Sheba, can you hear me? The break time will end soon, but Sheba walked toward a different direction from the classroom. Why is he ignoring me so thoroughly? Well, I know it's all my fault, but I don't want to leave Sheba in this way, and I've apologized so many times. But Sheba doesn't feel the same? Oh, my heart feels so painful. I felt my eyes burn, and it was getting harder to breathe. Why are you ignoring me? Sheba, you're so stupid! You don't have to ignore me this much. I can't take it anymore. I hate you. What? I won't pet your head anymore. What? Hey, what did she say? What did she mean, pet? Hey, Spacey. I don't want to care anymore about Sheba. I hate you. My tears, my words, everything I've been suppressing poured out at once. I'll never, ever pet you anymore. Hey, you! Shut up! Come here! Sheba put his big palm on my mouth and pulled me out of everyone's view. I mean, that's one way to get him to pay attention to you. I thought we were just gonna cry. I guess this is far enough. I couldn't breathe. What are you doing? Sheba, why did you suddenly put your hand in my mouth? Well, that's because you started saying weird things in front of everyone else. What do you mean weird things? Oh, stop! You're so noisy! Be quiet! I was surprised by the loud voice of Sheba and couldn't think anymore. After shouting with a loud voice, Sheba seemed to calm down, too. He moved his eyes and tried to think about what to say. Then he talked quietly. My bad. What? I said my bad. I'm sorry. I got too stubborn. I'm not angry at all anymore, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know the right timing to forgive you. It was really like what Erica said. So,
Don't say that. You won't pet me anymore. Being pet by you is, not that bad. No, I like it a lot, so it's pretty rough being told by you that you won't pet me anymore. This is so cute, I might die. It's so weird, but it's so adorable. I love it. I just love it. He really is a big puppy, isn't he? It's like, I like it when you pet me. Oh my god. I'm gonna melt. Okay. This game is really fucking good. I like the cheesiness of it. I like that it's simple, kind of fluff. Oh, sure, they're werewolves and stuff, but it's not like dark. And then, like, it's something so just ridiculous. Grandma is Bones. He is an adorable, sweet little fluffy baby wolf. And he just likes us petting him. It's just... The thing is it's charming and cute. In most games, the guys are, oh, whatever, I'm tough. And, like, maybe I like you. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, just the fact that he's just kind of a little buttercup. I really just like it. You know what I mean? Because they always seem to try to write the male characters, even if maybe they would like me, whatever. I mean, I don't, but he's just like, I like it when you pet me. Like, that's so adorable, and it just warms my fucking heart. And it's just like, there is no toxic masculinity bullshit up in here. It is like, I like being pet, okay? God, it's nice. Aww. Everybody likes head rubs, okay? Unless you're like, no, don't touch my head. But like most people is like, no, getting your head, like when you go get your hair done and they're like massaging your scalp with the shampoo, you're like, yeah, no, this feels good. So like having someone that you're like into, like petting your head, like everybody likes it. It's like getting a back rub or a foot massage, unless you don't like your feet I mean, like obviously like there's people like, don't touch my feet, but like, yeah, no, a head rubber. Like, I don't like people touching my head, but like you can massage my hands. You know what I mean? Like, just the nice, like, something as simple as a head rub, being pet. It's a nice feeling when it's somebody that it's a nice feeling when it's a stranger. That's why people pay people to give them massages. It feels nice. And, like, when it's somebody that you're, like, care about, just petting your head or massaging your back, you're like, yeah, no, it's just better. You know what I mean? It's, like, it's okay to want people to pet you. It's okay. Like, we say pet, like... He's a dog, because he's a wolf. But, like, it's still just like a head massage. Everybody would love one. Come on. And I just love how adorably cute this is. It gives me faith in, well, not really humanity, but just something. I don't know. Anyway, I just like it, so. Shiba gave me a worried look, like a child. Hey, are you really not gonna pet me anymore? I will. Of course I'll pet you again. Oh! Really? We don't get the points up for that? That was the bad choice? Really? Why do you doubt me? Because you were so mad a few minutes ago. Will you really pet me again? You're the one who's really angry, right? I said I'll pet you. Hey, don't doubt me. Oh, alright. Hey, Shiba, come here. Oh. I pulled Shiba's body close to mine and traced his face with my fingers. Once my fingers go through his soft hair, Shiba releases a comfortable sigh. I can't believe that was the wrong answer. When you do that for me, I feel so comfortable and calm. Hey, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I really didn't mean to hurt you that day, and I'm sorry for lying about hating you. Yeah, that's all okay. I don't care about that anymore, so just keep doing that for a bit longer. The voice of Shiba resonated near my ear. It was so sweet and tender. Resonating near my ear was so sweet and tender. Aw, why does my heart beat so fast? The feeling makes me want to cry, and yet makes me feel so comfortable. How can I describe this feeling? Even when the chime rang to let us know class will start soon, neither of us tried to leave each other. We continued to hug each other. Feeling the warmth of the other. Continued to hug each other, feeling the warmth of the other. Like, wow. I can't believe that was the wrong choice.
Like, damn. The root of love. A few days after Sheba and I forgave each other, we go to the library almost every day. We search for books related to wolves and read them in Sheba's room. All this hard work is for Sheba to become a strong and good-looking wolf. We hope so, but it's so difficult. Those we can find are all about the life of wolves or some about the biology. They didn't help me know any more about the wolves. Hello, Spacey. Hey, Spacey. What? Pet my head. There's one more change between us. From that day, Sheba takes every opportunity to ask me to pet his head. Before that day, he'd never asked that on his own. However... Hey, hurry up! Are you tired of reading? I'm not tired. Just need a break. It's obvious that you feel bored. Well, okay. He quickly moves his head to my lap, then I kindly pet him. I seem to say okay unwillingly, but actually, I feel happy and even fulfilled watching Sheba narrow his eyes in comfort. You really love to be pet on your head. You're so cute. I'm not cute. Well, I think you're very cute. The human Sheba, the wolf Sheba, both of you are really cute. And I say, you're the only one who can describe me with cute. If anyone else calls me that, I'll punch them to the moon and back. Only I can? You can. You're an exception. I put my free hand on my chest near my heart and take a slow breath. I feel so delighted to hear Sheba say that I'm an exception. That means I'm the only one who can see this aspect of Sheba. When Sheba smiles, I'm happy. When he touches me, my heart flutters. When I pet Sheba's head, wow. I pet his heat? That sounds dirty. So wrong. Head, I feel fulfilled beyond my wildest dreams. Like game typos. All of his words touch me deeply. I'm sure something's wrong with me. My heart seems to be broken. The bitterness and the happiness exist at the same time. How incredible. Maybe this is the feeling so-called like. What's up? Your face is burning. Really? I didn't feel that. You have fair skin, so it's easy to tell when it gets red. Really? Your skin's like porcelain. Your face is so perfect. You look like a doll. Sheba reached toward my cheeks with his hand, still lying on my lap. At the moment, his warm palm touched me, and anxiety hard to describe spread in my mind. Sheba, do you like my face? What? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Doesn't mean you like it. Awkward boy. It's so beautiful. If I had to say, maybe I like it. If I become ugly, will you hate me? Will you stop touching me? What do you mean? Zombie, I'm only beautiful now. As I get older, my skin peels off, my flesh rots away, and all that'll be left of me are my bones. Oh, I think you told me that before. But your flesh rotting away, really? Won't it hurt? I don't know. I didn't have the experience yet. Oh, yeah. In my town, the old zombies are rare. Almost all the zombies killed themselves before they got old enough to decay. What? I couldn't understand why they'd be so afraid of getting old. In Zombies Town, there were only zombies. Not like this school where there were so many races. So everyone will grow old and rot, but just the fact that everyone will doesn't seem to be a comfort for them. They can't accept the reality of becoming ugly. Many couples commit suicide together. Yeah, his face says it all, like, that's depressing and sad. I wondered why they'd do that for a long time, but I seem to understand their feelings now. The reason why they're afraid of getting old and chose to kill themselves. What came to my mind were my grandma's words as I departed.
Don't fall in love! Please, don't keep anyone in your heart. You mustn't fall in love.
I don't know if that was Grandma Julia. Look, it was just an old lady voice, so. It must be because Grandma didn't want me to experience this feeling. I wasn't afraid of getting old or decaying when I didn't know anything, but I definitely feel terrified now. Grandma said that to try to protect me, but I'm sorry. I think it's too late. I've started to have the same thought as the other zombies. I like Sheba. To turn into bones, no longer able to feel this warmth, it made my heart break. Man, drag us down, game. But what I feared most was for Sheba to see me like that. Spacey, I'm so afraid of that. If Sheba thinks I'm disgusting as I deteriorate, if he looks at me like that, Hey, were you all the same too? They don't want to be hated by someone they love, and don't want to be kept at a distance. But the thing is if you're a zombie and you're both, like, getting old and decaying and falling apart, I guess maybe you're like, we love each other this way, and we don't want to, like, because you don't want to... I understand that, okay, you don't want your skin to fall off, to feel ugly and disgusting for the person that you love, like the way she's feeling. But when you're in a partnership with someone who's also going to decay and fall apart, you shouldn't be worried about that, you know what I mean? Because you're falling apart and looking disgusting, they're falling apart looking disgusting, y'all falling apart looking disgusting together. It should be like, ha, your face fell, so did yours! And it should just be like, you know, okay. But real human beings get old, and then you have people like, oh, well, you look old. You're fucking old too, you asshole. You know what I mean? You see so many people go through midlife crises. It's usually men, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, I'm not, like, but seriously. Oh, my wife's getting old and I want a young 20-something. Yeah, well, you're old and wrinkly and saggy too, jackass. What the fuck? But it's just because there's so much on women to look perfect and gorgeous. And men can get old and saggy, but women aren't allowed to get old and saggy because then we're just worthless or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, society's fucked up. But, like, with the zombies, you're kind of like, but if you're both going to get old and gross, you should be fine getting old and gross together. But then there's also that, well, you might be thinking, well, we're going to get old and gross and our skin's going to fall off and we're going to decay to bones together. But at the same time, even if you were like, okay, that makes me feel okay about it happening to me, you're still thinking, I don't want to watch my loved one go through that. Because as a human being, you don't want to watch your loved one slowly die. Nobody wants that to happen, you know? Oh, well, they're ill and I have to watch their illness eat away at them. So, like, you're both kind of in that boat, like, I don't want to fall apart. I don't want to fall apart. I don't want to watch you fall apart. I don't want to watch you fall apart. All right, let's just go kill ourselves together. It's awful. Don't do that. But you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of understand what they were, like, kind of trying to write in there. But I also feel like it's a very heavy kind of theme, and it's a kind of fluffy game, and I don't really think they're gonna quite get to that, to where it makes sense. It's like, I kind of feel like I get where you were going, but I don't think you're gonna quite get there. So it's a little awkward to have this, like, heavy theme in this game that's really not going to delve into the story and kind of write it out and kind of, like, do anything with it. It's a little awkward. But anyway. They'd rather be remembered as their young, beautiful selves, forever in their memories. Yeah. Hey, what's wrong? You're turning pale now. Sheba, Don't worry. I won't hate you. Huh? Even if you just become bones, you'll still be you, right? You think I'll run just because of that? Sheba, I always wanted to fall in love with someone. I also wanted to know what love is. In my imagination, love should be so sweet and happy like candy. But reality was different. I never imagined that I'd be so timid while I like someone. I wish I could stay like this forever. Just keep my appearance and never change. Forever. Spacey, what's up? Please don't hate me in the future. Don't you want to keep it this way? Huh. I don't know, because I'm not doing good at these last ones. Well, like, please don't hate me in the future. But we kind of already said that? Like, and then, but don't you want to keep it this way? Don't you want to stay this way? There's good and bad about that, though. Like, don't you just want to stay here in this moment forever? Yes, but also no, because you want to continue exploring this relationship. You know what I mean? But staying here would also mean that no bad things aren't going to happen. But they also mean some really good things might not happen. It's really hard. I'm going to go with this, even though I'm not sure it's right. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one, to be honest. Hey, Sheba, don't you want to keep it this way? What? I want to stay like this. Neither of us change. Just stay like this forever. Is that impossible? I'm sorry, but somehow I feel so afraid. I think if Sheba becomes a strong wolf, our relationship might be changed. Nothing will change. Our relationship won't change. Besides, this is my problem to begin with. I want to become stronger. I want to be able to be proud of my race, of myself. Sheba... If I become stronger, I know that we won't be able to stay together like now once I turn to be a wolf, but that sounds really weird. I get what he's saying, like if I become stronger we won't be able to stay the way we normally do. Like when he becomes a wolf, he's a cute little puppy and we sleep, we snuggle and we have fun. He won't be able to do that. That would change, but the rest of it won't, so. I'll still be me. This part won't be changed. Maybe. It won't. What makes you feel so anxious so suddenly? No matter how I change, no matter how you change, my feelings won't change. How about you? Will you change? If I become stronger, will you hate me? What are you? No, I won't. See? It's fine. Sheba looks up at me and smiles. I can see the firm determination inside of his eyes. That's right. It's not my place to tell Sheba what to do with his own problem. All that I can do is help Sheba achieve his goal to be strong and handsome wolf. From now on, I'll try to trust that our relationship won't be changed. I'm sorry. I shouldn't doubt your decision. I trust Sheba must be able to become a strong and outstanding wolf. Spacey... Hey, how about going to the Forest of Witches with me next time? The witch, Miss Rain, is my friend. She's a lot of knowledge. I think she might know the method to be a strong wolf. Somehow I feel like crying and to try to change the subject, so I proposed that quickly. I couldn't tell if he understood my intentions, but he just quietly stared at me for a while. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. He whispered and stroked my cheeks. The kind of warmth felt so painful. I tried hard to hold my tears in my eyes. Aww. My problem is, though, this might take like 10 minutes and then the endings might take, so we might not be able to get the endings in this part if we do chapter 10. So we'd have to do episode 10, and then in the next part do our endings. You know what I mean? Or we stop now, and then we do episode 10, and then we do our both endings. Because, like, unless this is only, like, 5 minutes in each, you know what I mean? We only have, like, 10 minutes left in this part. Oh, like, 12. So I think I'm going to stop it now. This is where I assumed we were going to get. We probably could have gotten there, but I kind of went off on a tangent like we always do. I'd rather it be a slightly shorter part, and then we just finish in the next one with, like, half-hour-ish part, then we get to episode 10, and then the next part's 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Try to space it out a little, because we're still going to have one more part. There's no way we can do everything in this one, so. I'm going to stop here. We will finish episode 10, and then get both of our endings in the next part. So we'll get whatever ending. I'm assuming we're going to get the happy ending, unless I really fuck up this choice. I've done really bad down here tonight. Whatever, it's fine. And then we'll skip through the red text and just do the other choices and get our normal endings. So we'll get both of our endings in the next part. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.